Good morning all, and welcome to this lecture of BJT, bipolar junction transistor. We have studied all the three types of configurations: common base, common emitter, and common collector configuration. Right now, in this lecture, we are going to compare all this, and we'll try to find which configuration is the best and which is very extensively used. Right, so we'll try for that. Let us start with that. So, what should be the comparison points? Let us begin with that. So I'm trying to compare all the configurations, comparing. Uh, I guess it is compare comparing all the configurations, which is CE, CB and CC, right? So configurations, सभी configurations को अगर हम लोग compare करते हैं, so I will try to make a diagram like this, table like this, and accordingly we'll try and on which points we are going to compare these, right? So that is what we are trying to. So these are the serial, serial number. So I will write a serial number over here. So namely 4 points on which we are going to compare these, right? So we are having these four. Yes, let us try this like this. Okay, so it's perfect now. Now let us try. So let us see one by one. So I am writing here the characteristics on which we are going to compare. So these are the characteristics. This is for the CB, common base. This is for the common emitter, and this is for the common collector. So we need to compare all the three configurations depending on this characteristics. Let us try to complete this at the least. Okay, so the first characteristic that we are trying to compare is the input characteristics. Input characteristics. So input characteristics is nothing but the input resistance, right? So what should be the input resistance? How should what value should it have so that it is a best configuration? So the input impedance or the input resistance, input impedance or input resistance of a circuit is the resistance while looking from the input side, so that it can be matched, right? So whenever we need to connect a input device to this amplifier, this V in, right? So as we have written there, V input voltage, right? So that device should be connected properly, and for that we require some input resistance over there. So input resistance of CB is very low. That is around say about 100 ohms. About this is about 100 ohms. I guess it is visible. So it is very low in CB. This is the CB configuration, common base configuration. In CE, still it is very low, but it is more than say the resistance of the common base. It is around 750 ohms. This is about 100 ohms. This is very low. This is 750 ohm. And in CC common collector, it is very high, and it is around 750 kilo ohms. So it is very high. So remember this. This is very high. It is around 750 kilo ohms. Okay, so this is the first input resistance. The second one we will have as the output. So output resistance, right? Why I am writing this, I will let you know. So this is the output resistance. So output resistance of common base is very high. It is very high, and this is around 450 kilo ohms. 450 kilo ohms, right? So this is 450 kilo ohms. It is still very high, still high. It's not very high. It is high around say 45 kilo ohms, right? 45 kilo ohms. And in common collector configuration, it is low, say around 50 ohms. So this is the output characteristics, means the output resistance or the resistance of the configuration looking at the output side of it. Okay, so these are two characteristics: input and output resistance, input resistance and output resistance. Now the third one is the gain. Now which gain we are going to consider? We'll consider the current gain, right? करंट गेन मीन्स अगर हम लोग इसको बोलते हैं कि ये फायदेमंद है करंट गेन, तो करंट कितना एम्पलीफाई होता है, दैट इज देयर. सो एज यू नो दैट इज करंट गेन इन कॉमन बेस एम्पलीफायर, करंट एम्पलीफिकेशन फैक्टर जो हम लोगों ने लिखा था, दैट इज less than 1. So it is less than 1, it is not equal to, it is less than 1, right? The current gain in common emitter amplifier is 20 to 500. 20 to 500. It is a unitless quantity. 20 to 500. This is base current amplification factor. This was current amplification factor alpha. This was beta. And the last one is again very high. It is around the same 20 to 500. Okay. And uh, fourth characteristics that we need to consider is the voltage gain, right? So this is the voltage gain. What would be the voltage gain? So voltage gain is around 1.5. 1.5 is the gain, and in CE it is around 500, whereas in common collector it is less than 1. Okay, so as you can see this, these are the four characteristics on which these configurations can be compared. So if you see this, you will be able to see. Now what is the input resistance? Means whenever we are going to connect two circuits, so one will be in the input side and the other one will be the circuit that is we need to say connect. So the input resistance of this circuit where we need to connect the input device should be very low, so that there should be impedance matching, right? I will let you know on this. So I will talk on this very in depth, right? So the input resistance should be very low. So common base configuration has a very low resistance, input resistance. C amplifier is C configuration is having still low, but it is greater than this. And common collector is having very high input resistance. Similarly, for the output resistance, the common base configuration is having very high. Then common emitter is having high. It's not very high, it's very high, it's high, and it is very low. Again, when we connect this on the output side, the load resistance that we have connected in the configuration, that resistance. So what should be the value of that? Again, for the impedance matching. So the resistance of both output device and the configuration should match. So for matching of that, or it should be greater, right? So the output impedance of a circuit should be very high, so that any of the devices should would be able to connect to it, right? So that is how the output resistance is over there. Output characteristics are over there. So very high, 450 kilo ohms. It is high still, 45 kilo ohms, and it is low. Now, what about current gain? Current gain is nothing but how much the current you are going to supply to the input, and how much current we are going to we are expecting it to come out at the outside output side, right? So it should be amplified, right? It should be amplified. So in this, you are able to see it is not amplifying. It is showing less than one. Even if you give 1 milliampere current, it will be less than 1 milliampere current. That is what it means, right? So if you give 1 milliampere current to a common emitter amplifier, it will give you 20 milliampere or say 500 milliampere. So 20 to 500 milliampere is the range. Okay, so I guess you understood this. So current amplification is higher in common emitter. Similarly, it is also higher in common collector. Okay, and the last one is voltage gain. So voltage gain is 1.5, means there is no gain. If you give 1 volt, it will give you 1.5. If you give 1 volt to common emitter configuration, then it might amplify up to 500 volts. So imagine we are having an amplification factor over here that is a 500 volts. Here in common collector, it is less than 1. So you are able to see that this configuration, that is the CE configuration, is the best configuration among the three. And this CE configuration is being extensively used, right? And we are going to study in depth this CE configuration. I guess this much is okay for today. So these are the characteristics. These are the comparison points between the common base, common emitter, and common collector configuration. And we are able to revise that CE configuration is the best. Thank you very much for joining. I guess I'll be uploading this video on YouTube also. So make sure to go to my YouTube channel, watch my videos, like, share, and subscribe. By that time, stay home, stay safe, take care, happy learning. Good day. See you in the next class. Bye.